Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to bleed the clutch system on this P80 Volvo. This is a 1999 Volvo V70R. This should be same for all the P80 cars, most clutch systems anyway. It has a M66 6-speed in it. Oddball transmission for this car. We just replaced the master cylinder under there. You see the line is pressed in. The clip is in place. I just hooked up the feed line and I'm going to show you how I bleed these. Pretty simple. A couple of important tips. Number one, you got to fill the reservoir up as high as you can. Number two, you open the bleeder screw down there and let that thing just sit open, and you keep filling that up. Keep it filled up really high until fluid comes out of there. Then you close it, pump it a couple times, open it up, make sure your reservoir is full, pump it once or twice, get air out of there, and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and do this. First thing I want you to understand is the feed line. Although it goes in the bottom of this reservoir is nowhere near empty. If you're looking at this reservoir, the level is right there. With the level right there, that means you have to be higher than that to get this thing to fill up. So let me show you in here. Man, you can see that thing. The level is all the way up here. So you got to be higher than that to get that thing to bleed the clutch. So some people, they let that run a little low and they think they're bleeding the clutch, and they're not. I'm going to clean off your cap. Look in there. See where your level is. I'm going to set this over here to catch this fluid off of here. And see how high that is? Even though it's that high, which is about there on this reservoir. I'm going to see if you can see it shake. You got to come all the way up near the top. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill that near the top with the fresh fluid. Let me throw this tip in here. These Volvo clutches, hydraulic clutch, they share the reservoir with the brake fluid. So you got to keep this stuff replaced every 2 years or 30,000 miles. You can get a brake fluid tester if you want. We're going to go ahead and fill this thing up as high as I can get it. That's not high enough. It needs to be higher. Dot for fluid. Number two, I'm going to crack open your bleeder screw down there. I'm going to get to whatever size it is, crack it open, and let fluid flow through there until it comes out. Now, I'm going to make sure our clutch pedal is up, which it is. Now I'm going to get the socket, break that open, and put a catch pan on it. Ideally, you would want fluid to be draining out of there a little bit and going down there. That's not happening. So I'm going to have somebody go inside, or you can go inside and press on the clutch pedal. It should fall to the floor, but hopefully it'll start fluid to flowing down there. It went to the floor, pull it up and try it again. All right. Keep going. It's not coming out yet. Now he's just pushing that down and pumping it back, up and down with his hand until we get some fluid to come out of there. Okay, we got a little bit of fluid starting to come out there. That's what you want as he pumps it. And you'll see it massaging right there. So he's just going to keep pumping that until it starts. All right, it's starting to flow good now. Hold on a second. Let it sit there for a second. We're going to go under there and see if it's falling in the pan the way we want it to. I think it is. Go ahead, pump it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it's coming up by itself? All right, so it's coming up by itself. He's going to pump it down. I'm going to close this valve off. He's going to hold it down. Then I'm going to top it off. Pump it down.
Down.
I'm going to close this valve off. I'm going to top this off. All right, now let it up. Okay. Huh? It stayed down? All right, pull it up. It stayed down. And he's going to pump it 5 times. Trying to get the air out of the system.
Or is this Henry?
All right, did it stay down?
Nope.
Came back up by itself?
Yes.
All right. We're going to go ahead and open this valve and see if any air comes out. Yep, couple bubbles came out. Push it down and hold it down.
Down and held down.
All right. Close that off. I'm going to top this off up here. The key is keeping this filled. All right, pump it 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. It came back up that time?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're going to see if it'll let you shift gears. The clutch has a totally different feel. Before, it would kind of easily go down to the floor. Now we actually have pressure as it goes down to the floor. So it's actually doing something. We bled the clutch. Man, it appears to get all the air out. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.